hello.
Wow, I'm riding the skeet.
Oh, you're doing the skeet. Thank you. Yeah. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for
Hello.
sitting through those annoying ads. I don't know why they always start ads like a minute after you start stream. I don't know why they do that. It's annoying. But we're here. You should be able to see and hear.
See, hear, feel, think,
All.
taste.
I think it would taste like static.
Yeah, can I help you? What are you doing back there?
Simone?
Yes. Do you have something you would like to share with the class? Someone has been all over the place the past few days, and I think is mad because check notes. Someone could be anyone ate her dinner.
Could it be her?
That's possible. No, and why would she do that?
But, anyways, here we are. We have a bunch of tasks to figure out.
No.
Last I remember, we were walking around and had no idea what the fuck was going on. So,
Yeah, we finally reached our moment where we're like,
yeah, we were going back and forth. There's no dialogue options. So clearly there's something we had to do that we couldn't figure out. So between streams, I did look up a walkthrough. I did not go through the entire walkthrough. I just found, like, approximately where we were and was looking for things that we hadn't done. Beans, you picked your berries.
dead.
And so I learned that, because I was right that this has to do something, but it said that you needed to do that with the pick. And that does stuff. Simon,
I would not have
you
thought
made it.
that in Friday.
Yeah, no, I knew that you had to do something with that, because, like, it was clicking, it was interactable. I had tried with, like, the brush, but I hadn't tried with any of the other tools. So, that's that. So, I'm not quite sure how this is useful yet. I don't think that there's anything else in here. Shovel.
Y'all can't hear, but my cat is grooming right now.
Oh,
and it's just the wettest I've ever heard her sound in my whole life.
No.
Simone.
Simone.
So wet. She's like several feet away from me. It would be one thing if she's right next to me. I would be like, that makes sense. But she is, in fact, not.
No, that is a thing.
It is deeply unfortunate when that happens. It's like, girl.
Yeah. Okay, so this
Anyway.
seems like we would have something to do over here, because we haven't done anything over here, really. So I'm just clicking everywhere. So what is the lore? The lore for this game is
It's very interesting.
We, between games, apparently, helped work for a museum. And that museum got us recommended as an archaeology assistant to a professor of Egyptology. When we arrived, there was a sandstorm, and the professor that we were working under got injured, and he got sent to the hospital. We start playing while talking to him, where he reveals that the doctors said that he was attacked. And everything since then has been trying to figure out all of this fun stuff. This is the one that starts with the aliens sub lore. So let's put this back. That's what no. This side. Here. This. Strange phenomenon inspectors extraterrestrial division. Spied. Aliens. Yeah. So there's a whole bunch of stuff to do with that. And then all of the alien stuff has to do with this one lady, Jamila, who she's cool, just a bit crazy. There's also Dylan, who is supposed to be attractive, ? Except why are his dogs so defined, and why is his shoulders broken?
It's we in the chat, and by we I mean me, do not find him attractive. And this one girl, what's her name? Lily.
Look, I just
every time you talk to her, he's like, she's. We did. That was not there before.
That wasn't there before. Also, we can slurp water really loudly.
Hydration check.
Lily is in
also,
here. Here she is.
Hi.
I just realized, can you give me the game, please?
Oh, did it not?
I think. Oh, there it is. I just couldn't see it.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm good at knowing things.
Cause like I thought that I had shared it already.
You did. I just didn't do it on my. I just didn't see it. I'm a little sleepy today, guys. It's been a long day.
It's fine. Anyways, this is the most pleasant that she is. Staring directly into your soul.
Oh yeah, alien girl.
I'd better get going. See ya.
And she is interesting.
And she's not the kind of person who I would think, out the gate would believe in aliens.
No. Jamila is not this tunnel. That's Abdullah. We'll deal with him in a second. Jamila is other side. There's 3 tunnels. There's not a lot of places to go. Here she is.
Hi.
She is genuinely extremely intelligent. But also fucking insane.
I'll catch you later. Bye.
And then we have Abdullah with his narcissism and gabagool hands.
Yes?
That's him. He... Aliens as in other forms of life outside of Earth. I don't know how statistically life couldn't exist in other places in the universe. Like, if it happened once, it could happen twice, you know? But are they secretly on Earth and among us? Ooh, no.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's again, the universe expansive enough. I feel sure, I think that could be possible, but I think the universe expansive enough. But again, I do not that they're. Yeah,
it would be an extremely lonely universe if we were the only ones. Exactly.
Yeah, I think that's a
I'd
nice
better get
way
going.
of putting it.
Goodbye.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, we now have oil. Can we do anything like that? Can we fill it? No. Okay. So we must be able to find a lamp somewhere. I don't know what this is going to do. Let's see. Over here, is there anything we can do?
That's right, because we need another light source to get into that one place, because they won't let us drag a light into that one
Yeah,
area.
even though there's one, like, literally 5 feet away.
I'm like, it's got a long enough cord!
And if it doesn't, extension cord. You have them. Also that people are worried about a supposed curse on the tomb, so, you know.
Did they say whose curse? Or just, there's a curse?
There is a curse on the entire tomb, and it's supposed to affect everybody.
Oh. It was, bullshit.
Yeah, exactly, Simon. Like, if aliens tried to reach Earth, they probably wouldn't have the sort of technology to hide their approach. You know, kind of like how we send rovers and stuff to other planets. They're not subtle coming down. Okay.
Nancy, hi.
You still don't
I'd
have
better
anything
get going. Until
to say.
later.
Yeah, this is the room that we can't do anything. Is there, like, oil? Hello?
The flashlight isn't working. I better find something else to light the way.
Yeah, so we need to specifically find a lamp for the lamp oil. This we did. There's supposed to be another puzzle somewhere that I didn't know how to... Here. I don't know how to interact with this. But it seems like we need things. Oh! I should bring out my notes. From the Write Like an Ancient Egyptian children's book that I still have. What a world. What a world. Four Sons of Horus. So that matches like this. There's 4 things. So we're probably looking for that. We did the scarab thing. This is going back in. Was there something like here? We grabbed a tool from here earlier. I have done a little bit of of computer work, yes. I wouldn't go so far as calling it computer science, but I'm familiar with how computers work and how to code and all of that.
I have a theater degree.
And it's very important. It's come in handy a lot, actually, with the games that we play. Just your knowledge of stories in general.
I don't know. There's a group I highly recommend that talks about my brain's not working their name. I'll find them in a second. Who talks about like swords and sword fighting. They do a lot of really great work. To put off of like the 2 of us and be like, David and I, we have theater degrees. It's like, and I'm Clark. That's how I felt. I love Clark. He's a delight.
I love that.
Yeah, they do awesome stuff explaining how, like, like sword fighting actually works and how it would things would breaking down how like things would actually work in real life and how things would like.
Yeah.
Sometimes they get stuff right, and sometimes they do not.
So
HTML uses programming languages.
would I consider HTML and CSS as programming languages? That depends on how you define programming. Because if you define programming as giving a set of instructions for a computer to execute on, then technically yes. Because it is specifically a set of instructions given to the computer compatible with its protocol in order for it to output the desired result. If you have a more stringent definition of coding, probably not. I mean, you can write code in a Word document. You physically can. But by the lowest possible measurement bar, yes. If you raise the bar a little bit, then no. Where exactly that switches over would be a very interesting discussion that I kind of don't want to have right now. Maybe another day.
That's super fair. Well, Sword Arts is the name of the group. They do a lot of really good work.
Hello.
I'll catch you later.
I'll be seeing you.
Okay, so we have Bird Hoopoe and Bird Vulture.
Hi, Fair!
Hi, Fair! How are you? We have a book of translations. We have a dictionary that allows us to magically translate things that we touch. We have a map. We have this notebook.
Of course there's tunnels. There's always tunnels.
There's always tunnels.
No.
COVID shot? No. I'm sorry, Fair.
Yes, it's a friendly reminder. Get your vaccinations. Get your shots. I got my flu and my COVID shot a few weeks ago.
I still need to schedule my flu shot, to be very honest, but like the only reason I didn't get it at my appointment in September was because I was like actively sick at that point, and my primary was just like, I don't want to make you more sick.
Yeah, you don't want to get those at the same time. No, my partner got the flu and the COVID shot plus the Tdap shot and tetanus shot, and it was perfectly fine. Meanwhile, I just got the flu and COVID shot. I was the one who had a reaction. I was like, this is not fair.
That's unfortunate.
This is rude.
I'm glad you had zero reaction.
No, I had a reaction.
No, Simon. Because COVID
I see.
When they had COVID, they had no symptoms. I very much envy you, because when I had COVID, I had such horrible vertigo. I could not physically stand up for at least 2 days. And then after that, the floor would still tilt under me regularly.
Yeah, I had COVID 2 different times. The joys of working with children.
Yeah. Find out everything we can, but Dylan, I don't know what that means. So bird.
We need to steal his DNA. I have no idea. I made that up. There was definitely something more
Yeah.
He doesn't have a bag or anything, so it's not like...
Yeah, and since Lily
out
is
of
here,
there.
we still can't go through stuff. We had just talked to everybody. We've already gone through this. We saw the toothpaste, and we saw this is our letter of recommendation. Oh, the lamp! The lamp. No, I need oil. Lamp. No! Are you kidding me?
Maybe you're just not supposed to light it there. Can you pick it up?
No, I can't interact with it. That's so... Maybe there's one
Maybe
in
you
our
have
bunk.
to check out Lily.
Maybe there's one... No. Because if I try and click on that, it's the book! We don't know how to kick out Lily.
I know.
Yeah, no light.
Keep going.
I don't know what we're missing. But finding the oil was huge. I don't know what else there needs to be.
Hello.
It's like nobody has
I'd better get going.
dialogue.
I'll be seeing you.
Is there like a lamp in here, maybe? So we've been stealing a lot from in here. There's so many of these lamps that we can't interact with. That's so frustrating.
Please!
Please, give
Turn into moth.
lamp.
Lamp.
If only Miko was here, she'd be able to give us lamps.
Give us lamp.
Has to be specific one. Yep, that's what it seems to be. But like, it seems like there's...
Oh, he does have a backpack.
Yeah, he does have a backpack.
Honestly, I was too busy looking at his dislocated shoulders.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pull back.
To pay attention to his backpack.
I'm gonna pull
So
back.
we probably
up
do need to snoop through his bag.
Oh, yeah, we do have to snoop through his bag. That's one of the things. I'm looking back at the... Go to John's bunk. Yep. Find letter of recommendation. Yep, we did that. Antiquities tent, 2 benches. Yep, that. The book on amulets we picked up. The golden bird tile we picked up. The third thing.
My dictionary could help translate that.
Small piece of stone with hieroglyphs on it. Use the dictionary on this piece of stone and Nancy translates it. We've done that.
Yes.
Okay.
That was so silly.
We got the spide. Ooh. We got a ban a bot. Bad bot. Bye. Go away. Be banned. There we go. Yeah. I try to
Sorry,
not.
I would have been here, but sorry, I was not paying attention.
No, you're good.
Otherwise, I would have done it.
You're good. I saw it.
You're good. I
Okay.
was spacing out.
Okay, Okay, we saw the tag with the amulet. We got that. We did that. We talked to Abdullah a lot.
So at first thought that was a task in the game. I was like, that's an interesting. Oh, you mean in real life?
That's so funny.
Because you said it in the same tone.
Okay. Imagine there are two things you want to do right away. Meet the two new characters and return to the burial chamber. First person is Dylan. He's in a chair outside. The second person, Jamila, the alien supporter. Getting into the burial chamber is a little more tricky than talking to the people. First you have to get the lamp oil, which is right near the water truck. We found that. Go to the chamber, turn around. And there should be a lamp there.
That's what it's all about. Sorry.
Okay, I think it was this way.
Nancy, hi.
No.
I'd better get going.
Until
Not
later.
Okay, we're in. We turn around. Oh, this. It does not look like a lamp.
A lamp! Great! I just need to find
It
a way to
looks
get
like
it
a
working.
butthole.
It looked like a hole in the wall at best.
Yeah.
I
You
wonder
don't
if I
like
could
that
find a way to
butthole, but
light
it
the
look-
entire room.
It doesn't look like I was thinking a lantern, not like
Oh. Hello.
it's a puzzle.
It's a mirror puzzle.
Ah! Sorry. I apologize for the energy I'm bringing to the studio today. I'm running on like such bizarre sleep and energy. So if I need to tone it down, just let me know. Or if I'm like out of it, just let me know.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. That does nothing. Okay, cool, wonderful, amazing. That's not helpful. I was hoping it would go, you know, the other way, but hey, whatever. Oh, you.
It's interesting the way it spawns.
Yeah. So, like...
Let
There
there
we
be
go.
lamp.
Let there be... Let there be lamp. Oh my god. That was so bad.
Did that.
What did she say?
Let there be lamp.
Yeah, that's about what I would have expected.
It's Nancy.
Dad's our Nancy.
That's certainly our girl.
It looks like something is missing. It looks like something is missing.
Not to
It
put
looks
lampshade
like
on it or
something is
anything.
missing.
Fair, I love you so much. Nan! Babe. She's just gonna fucking open it.
Okay.
Or
way
try.
too heavy. If I could make some sort of lever, I bet I could use that hole and open the coffin. What was that? It sounds like it came from the entrance.
Spears.
Go
Anyway.
stab someone, Nancy.
We're gonna completely ignore that sound and...
That was weird.
I'm not
Anyway.
strong enough. I need something else, too.
Okay, whatever. This is... Ooh. Hello? We're just stealing stuff?
That's our Nancy.
What's the... I'm trying to translate it. And it's not even letting me. Grave robbing? Yeah, at this point, absolutely. Okay.
And E. That's like, that's our Nancy. It's like a little, like, I don't know if the words would fit, but it's like the style, it's like styled like a, like a Leave It to
fits.
Beaver
Now,
or,
what exactly does it do?
Brady Bunch. You know, old sitcom.
Yeah, okay. So we have that in now. We still don't know what it does. Okay, now we can investigate the crash. Ah! That's what it was. Abdullah almost died.
Yes?
That was a close call
He's
with the
just
scaffolding.
standing there.
Yeah.
I've seen worse. 20 years ago, we were in a tomb, a minor site. A guide, much like your boy Dylan, kicked over a support beam and crash! It all came down. 7 of us, trapped under stones, big as automobiles.
What happened?
5 of us were eventually pulled out.
What happened to the other 2?
What do you think happened?
Do you think this has anything to do with a curse?
Does it matter?
Abdullah, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
We just steal a beam.
We sure did. That's our Nancy.
That's our Nancy. Oh my gosh. Hi,
Bye-bye.
Jamila.
Until later.
Sturdy board. Spears.
Hi, Soul. Welcome in.
Hello, Soul.
It
There we
won't
go. Oh,
budge.
I'm just gonna
Must be
throw it.
locked. I need to figure out what these symbols mean before I do anything.
Does
I
the
need to figure
dictionary
out
help?
what these symbols mean before I do anything.
No. But also, like, this is such archaeological, like,
My
bad
dictionary
juju.
could help translate that. That's not good. Now I have to know what the rest says.
Everyone who has been in this place, they are wretches. There is no remedy for them because I know their names. Beware, this is the taste of death. Darkness shall conceal them. Okay.
What are you doing your berry picking? Oh, it's this bitch.
This one.
For anyone who wasn't here last week, we spent so long trying to figure out, and these it's like kind of slightly different symbols. There's a book that's supposed to help you. It's not helpful. It's like wrong.
No. And then we afterwards found this, which A, F, and N. The only one that is... No, it's not even helpful here, because all of those are already filled in in this one.
Kimmy! Come in. Hello.
No, that
Er,
can't be.
You missed some scaffolding fell nearly on Abdullah. He's just fine. Chilling, standing there.
He's
for the puzzle.
He's certainly a thing.
Mm-hmm.
As for hydrate.
Oh, it is
Aw,
a hydrate.
shit. Fuck, I gotta hydrate. I'm pretty sure this is E.
Also, hello to the kitty on your chat list, Simon.
I think I remember this being I.
I couldn't remember.
Seal.
That's promising.
This is, I think this is G, because I remember this funky symbol.
Okay, that's something.
Seal agonies of... This is a lot more helpful if you do them in order. Or rather, in a single sitting. And you don't spend a week in between.
Yes. Yeah, it also feels a little bit like you're playing Wheel of Fortune.
A smidge. I think...
Isn't it convenient that the Egyptians spelled in English correct, Bear?
Yeah. In modern English, nevertheless. Or nonetheless.
Yes. I'd like to guess the sentence. For the ones who feel the agonies of death await you.
That's not good.
There we go. As for the one who broke the seal, agonies of death await you. So, that went
Nancy,
into our
well,
book.
that's not ideal.
Right after she opened this.
I need to figure out what these symbols mean before I do anything.
We've already
That's what
clicked
that
that.
happens when you're what's the phrase? Ask for forgiveness kind of girl, Nancy.
Yeah. It's so fun. Yeah.
Did that. That's done.
Like, it works
Haven't done that.
75% of the time.
Yeah.
But
Did that.
Oh, sweet. We found everything.
Still have to do that. Haven't done. Can't. Still have to do that.
Okay. I mean, I feel like discover who's inside the coffin has been answered several times over by the writings on the walls, literally.
it's Greg.
Nancy,
All
what's
this
been going
time
on?
they buried
I
Greg.
opened the sarcophagus.
You did?
Oh, I didn't expect you to be so excited. I doubt it has anything to do with the Anunnaki.
Anunnaki are the names of the alien
I'll have to see
things.
this room myself.
Ah, sweet, we can snoop through her bag.
Can't open it. It's locked. I need to open this.
This is a pressure puzzle. Or not?
She would lock her bag with a symbol.
I know how to solve this puzzle. No, not you. Other way. Over here, over here, over here.
I don't. I'm just here.
No.
I'm just.
I just specifically remember. God, let me over here. Spied, because she drew this on the top. And numbers.
Oh.
Okay, and these are all multiples of 2. Which.
Oh, that makes sense.
And the
I
different-
would not have put
I
any
just.
of that together.
Yeah, so it's going to be 16, 8, 4, 32. And when we go back, nope, not over here. This one? No, I keep mixing them up every
You
time.
have a highly complicated pressure band combination lock on your bag. No, I have Moomin on my bag.
Okay.
Does that count?
So in this book, we learn 1/2, 1/4. So circle. The eyebrow specifically, because the eyelid wasn't. Hearing. I'm drawing down the symbols. And taste. Okay. So 16, 8, 4, 32. Okay, so 16, 8, 4, 32. Oh god, I was so excited. I thought I had that. Okay, let's go see if there were more numbers that I missed. Other way. Woo! Oh my god, babe, please, please.
I was gonna say, what you said made sense to me is more than I would have thought.
Yeah, 16, 8, 4, 32. Because there's no numbers on the front. 16, 8, 4, 32. And then relic. 16. 1/16. 1/8. 1/4. 1/32. Okay. Cause like and on the front it shows that number. The I and number. And it's even facing the correct direction. Because the eye facing a different direction is an entirely different symbol with entirely different meaning.
My dictionary could help translate that.
Judged is he by the ancestors of Ra. Yes, we've seen that. Thank you.
Yeah, enjoy your alert, Cammy, but we appreciate you coming. Listen, you can do whatever you gotta do. We just appreciate you stopping by.
Yeah, especially since it's so late for all of you European folks. We very appreciate you guys hanging out at all.
Year, I'll try to do some more early streams earlier in the day. We can hang out in a slightly more Euro-friendly time zone.
That's what I was doing on my channel, except I was just doing math homework, so not many people found it to be interesting.
Nancy, hi.
And now we can just distract her.
I think I found a new area of the tomb near the main entrance. You did?
I mean, work is also fair.
Yeah, okay. So we're going to double check. Ouija. Oh, this is facing the opposite way. So this is facing the correct way. No, wrong book. This one. Medically, it's right horse's eye. Who in turn offered the eye to his dead father Osiris. Osiris ate the eye and returned to life. The eye, of course, became a symbol of health and life. It was also used as a measuring system. But 16, 8, 4, 32. Unless, because it is mirrored, so 16, 8,
That could be the
4,
problem.
32? That was the problem. Okay.
Why would an alien expert need an archaeology textbook?
Secrets remain successfully hidden, no suspicions yet. The mummification process began with a purifying ritual. After cleansing, the body was brought to the embalmer's table. The first step was to remove the brain, which is believed to be an unimportant organ, through the nose. Next, an incision was made along the left side of the body, through which the stomach, lungs, intestines, and liver were removed. No suspicion, ha. I'm glad you had fun with me doing my homework. I just wasn't having fun because I was getting frustrated with the numbers not working. These 4 organs were packed for preservation in natron and salt. Natron, a salt known for its drying properties. The heart, which ancient Egyptians considered to contain the mind and soul of the deceased, was left within the body. The math wasn't mathing, exactly. Once the organs were removed, the body was packed inside and out with natron. The table was then angled to allow fluids to drain away during the drying process. After 40 days, the embalmer removed the natron, and the now thoroughly dried body was rinsed to remove any traces of the salts. Oils and perfumes were massaged into the skin to restore elasticity and help preserve the body. The body was then stuffed with linens and other materials to protect its shape and give it a more lifelike appearance. The last step before wrapping was to sew up the incision made at the beginning of the process and seal it with resin. A golden Ouijat eye of Horus, was typically placed over the incision for protection. Amulets played an important role in the embalming process. 1, a lapis lazuli Ouijat eye offered protection when placed over the incision or as an amulet in the linen wrappings. 2, an obsidian jackal invoked the powers of Anubis, guardian of the dead. Long strips of linen were used in the wrapping process, wound meticulously around the head, neck, and even individual fingers and toes. Each layer built upon the last, with the resin brushed on every few layers as glue, binding the body together for eternity. For additional protection in the afterlife, amulets were placed between the linen layers. Priests recited spells and incantations through the wrapping process. Now fully wrapped, the mummy was ready for burial. A priest would perform the traditional opening of the mouth ceremony as... Hello! Hi! Welcome in, Penelope Puzzles. Thank you so much for the raid. Let's see. Oh, you were playing Pikmin. That sounds fun. Well, Pikmin 2 specifically. But hi, welcome in. Thanks so much for the raid. We are in the middle of playing Nancy Drew Tomb of the Lost Queen, as you can tell. Learning a lot about Egypt. And we're trying to finish it today. Trying.
The keyword trying.
We are trying. But yeah.
Our ads will be starting shortly as a heads up, so if we disappear, but feel free to, if you've got a raid and run, no worries.
Yeah. Please take care of yourselves, especially if you've been in streams for a long time. Please take care of yourself, even as a viewer. It's very important to like eat food and drink water and such. Thank you so much. Have a good night, and thanks for rating us and trusting us with your people. That's super cool of you, and I'm honored. I don't know. I never know what to do when people raid us. So
it's like oh hello.
Suddenly there's more people.
Appreciate y'all coming in.
I think that I set it up so that the auto shout out did the thing. Did it do the thing? I think
so.
Yes, we gave a shout out. Okay. I don't want to not, because like that's poor manners. Anyways, where was I? A priest would perform the traditional opening of the mouth ceremony as the mummy was placed into its coffin and brought to the tomb. The preserved organs stored in dedicated canopic jars were also placed within the tomb before it was sealed. The entire mummification process lasted around 70 days. And then over on this side we have an image with a carnelian ankh amulet to provide health and life. It's a funerary amulet. Has the group been here before? New site holds promise. Clearly belongs to a queen. Maybe her daughters are present as well. Daughters is bold. Lines of ancestry must be tracked. Sites to investigate. Karnak, Temple of Horus, Kum Ombo, Ptolemy, Abu Simbel, Ramses II, and Nefertari, so daughters of Nefertari, with this symbol, the jackal head symbol. Temple of Isis, Saqqara, Djoser. Yeah, people made paint and ate mummies at some point. Yeah, Mummy Brown was a thing for oil paints for a while, and that's yikes. Okay. So that's that.
I wonder what these mean.
We're stealing from her, I guess. Nope. Visitors from the Skies by Sonny June. Aw, look at that puppy. That's a real fan of the game with their dog. No better proof can be found for extraterrestrial life than the pyramids on the Gaza Plateau. To Giza. My brain works. The pyramids of Giza. The Giza Plateau. There we go. To stand at the base of these monumental structures is to be convinced that the Anunnaki helped construct the Great Pyramids of Egypt. This is painful. The idea that aliens built the pyramids is rooted in a lot of racism, so You saw some mummies in a museum recently, and on one hand it's educational, but on the other hand it's kind of weird when you think about that. It's literally just a dead body. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's definitely like a complicated thing to think about, and a lot of
There's a
my
lot of
brain
questionable
stopped
ethics
working.
at best.
Thank you. My brain is. I want to have this conversation so bad. I've had this conversation, but my brain is not up to speed to have this conversation. Where I'm like,
It's fine.
and and you know the stuff, and you know mummies.
Yeah. The ethics of archaeology have been under question for a long time, and it still needs a lot more questioning. Moving on. Archaeologists who state the pyramids were built using copper tools and a workforce of 20,000 over only a few decades have been unable to substantiate their claims. False. Clearly, this is because man did not build the pyramids. There is much evidence to prove a more advanced race was behind their creation. See? Racism. Consider the following facts. The Great Pyramid is aligned within 1/10 of a degree to the North Pole. The stones are cut so precisely that a razor blade cannot fit between them. The position of the three main pyramids aligns with the 3 stars on the constellation Orion's Belt. How could a quasi-Stone Age culture have built the pyramids when it lacked the advanced mathematics, tools, and astrological knowledge needed to accomplish the feat? So, they had this wonderful invention called a weight on a string. They also had this wonderful thing called no internet, so they had a lot of fucking time.
We are now in ads.
Yeah. I'm just gonna keep reading because this is kind of taking forever. There's a lot of reading. They couldn't.
Yeah,
It
we'll
was the
just keep-
Anunnaki who provided the ancient Egyptians with his knowledge. Even more telling is the utter lack of documentation. For a society that kept highly detailed records of both major events and daily life throughout its 3,000-year history, no mention of the pyramids' construction has been found. Lies. There is also no definitive proof that the pyramids ever acted as or were intended to act as burial chambers. Had Limbo let them out! The true purpose of the pyramids is to act as landing markers for the Anunnaki's return, as well as being markers. Early tests indicated that the granite slabs above the King's Chamber and the Great Pyramid were capable of emanating an electrical field. This field could act as a transmitter or receiver for signals from space. With all the hard evidence, it is clear Egypt could soon see the return of the beings who gave them the pyramids. It's bullshit. I love that she has, like, toy rockets in here.
What sort of things could you do with toy rockets? Like, are they like...
I don't know. They're just sort of there. But we
like,
looked at
can we... Hang on. Sorry. Give me 1 second. The window display got popped out because I was actually mostly watching it stream so I could read chat. But, okay, they're just like little, like, foam rockets. I was thinking that maybe they were something that you could use to, I don't know, perhaps knock down something down, but you could not with those things.
Free at last! Huzzah! Welcome back.
Welcome back. You missed nonsense.
Yeah, it just isn't. Also, look at that.
There really wasn't a whole lot left anyway.
There's a blackberry. It's the age of blackberries.
What year is this game from again? Like 2012?
Great question.
Maybe even a little earlier.
I don't know. But yeah, it doesn't have a date on the outside, so. Yo, Frasbury.
2012. I was right on the money.
Hell yeah. Okay, so we snooped through her bag.
That's done.
We can probably do the same thing with Lily now. Hello. Really?
I'll let you go.
See ya. Really? She's such a bad archaeologist. She doesn't want to be outside.
I've got something for you.
What's that?
Proof that space girl is Batty. I saw her creeping around and she dropped this. Here.
It looks like some sort of code.
Ooh, you're generous. I call it the maniacal screed of a madman. Or is it mad woman? Why is madness gender specific to men?
Yeah, you tell me.
I like you. Let's shake the dust off this small-time tomb off our boots and see the world together.
Can I keep this?
Yes, but you have to promise me that if it starts making sense, you'll call a psychologist immediately and schedule yourself in for a full workover. You would have had fun seeing the world with me. Admit it.
Where
I have
exactly
Ned,
did you
and
come
You
from?
have broken shoulders.
What do you mean?
We're in the middle of
Yeah,
nowhere.
we have
couldn't have
Ned.
just walked here.
Oh, I caught a ride with some traders, if you must know. Nasty customers, but they knew the way.
This site is new. How did they just know the way? It's not on any map.
I don't know. They just did, I guess.
What can you
He's
tell me about
so
these guys?
sus.
What did they look like? What language did they speak?
Nancy, I'm starting to think it might not be so smart to talk about this. For you or for me. Drop it. Don't bring it up again.
But like, with the eyebrow and the fedora, it's giving neckbeard vibes.
I'll catch you later.
Come back anytime.
Haven't done that. Haven't done that.
Nope. Fucking. Okay. Let's see if Abdullah has anything to say.
Yes?
Do you believe in the curse?
Of course.
Really? Then aren't you worried about being here?
No. I am Abdullah Bakum. Curses have no power over me.
What makes you so sure of that?
I'm still alive. Many men cannot say the same thing. The true power
The
of a
double
curse,
cool hands!
it lives here.
What do you mean by that?
The curse of Antifi warns, any man who enters my tomb, I will cast the fear of myself into him. I went into that tomb.
And?
And I knew the fear of Antifi. A curse, when it has you, is like a strange sickness, a fever, and it never goes away.
But I thought you didn't believe in curses.
No, I said curses have no effect on me. I am strong. Everyone else is a different story. Look at Lily and see what I mean.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Cool.
I think these letters will create words below.
Each must be 5 or more. 4 or less won't reveal 16 beginnings to find a portal. Not quite sure I understand what is being done here. Mummy?
Are you my mummy? Sorry, that was my first thought. I was. Oh.
Scarab. Rope? Rope doesn't work. Why doesn't rope work? 4 or less rope won't reveal. True. That's fine. Treasure. I don't think that's how you spell pharaoh.
No.
Yeah, like, I think the second to A is not supposed to be there. Temple. Canopic. Amulet. It has 2 A's? Interesting.
It doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
'Cause it's 3 A's. No, it's not. It's just the font is funky.
But yeah, just it feels wrong. Birds? BIRDS? That's 5. Upper. Offers. Oh, nope. I'm not sure about that one, like, at all. Linen.
or is it slumber? They use E somewhere else, so never
Yeah,
mind.
we used E in treasure.
Never mind. Thanks for playing. I didn't know you could only use the words once.
Yeah.
Letters once.
Burial. Important. Egypt.
Yeah, our letters left are B and G. And neither of them make sense. Oh, bomb. That's bomb.
That's 4 though.
And bomb. There you go.
Embalm, there we go. Okay, something is incorrect. Temple. I wish we could like highlight. Canopic. Amulet. This one we weren't sure of.
A G there, I don't know, would make sense either, though.
Yeah, so we'll just... Birds. Egypt.
Again, a G there would... Egypt.
Linen. Mummy. Treasure. Important, but not important. We're missing the second T. Or just import.
We thought so.
It could be slumber instead of birds, but we have E in treasure.
So, like, yeah, we thought... I thought that too, but it doesn't really make any... The spacing doesn't make sense.
Burial. Pharaoh. Offers. We don't know about that one. Scarab. Embalm.
What if you threw another R in there and see what happens?
Naron. What was that? The name of the salt in the book.
I don't remember.
Because I think that was... Yeah, I think
Natron.
that was... Natron, yeah.
Natron. Okay. And then this.
Upper... Like, I think this is upper because Upper Egypt. So let's see if this
That's
does
not
anything.
it. Wait, maybe if I look at the first letter of each word and see if that says anything. Let's
We
see
got
what
it.
this spells out.
lube. Sorry. Gotta get the cat lube.
Cat blue.
That makes more sense. In charge of the puzzles.
Nope.
Correct. So pissed. Oh no, it's a Ponzi scheme.
Peons.
Right, too.
No sound.
Oh, don't you mean a pyramid scheme?
Yeah, you got it.
I wish I had a sound cue.
I need to figure out what this means.
Oh, opens.
Blue cat opens tomb.
Blue cat opens tomb. I should look around for
that would
something
be
like
fantastic.
Maybe we have a green, which could be in some lights described as blue. Cat amulet.
Oh no, Fair made a pun sound.
No, we just need a womp
really
womp
good.
sound for puns. Just in general.
Listen, I think
I make a lot of puns.
a womp, we got
Yeah.
options.
Okay, look for a blue cat.
I was like, I also
Did
make
that.
a lot of bad jokes.
Still have to do that.
Also, Nancy makes a lot of bad
Yes,
jokes.
she does.
Haven't done that. Haven't done that.
Okay.
I feel like we would get a lot of use out of it.
Oh, yeah. Have it be like a sound redeem. Then I'd have to figure out how the fuck to do that on Mix It Up, but you know, it'd be worth it.
It's a blue cat, just like in Jamila's
I was
notes.
saying, I think
I need to clear this stuff away from it.
Mika was kind of showing me how to do that. I don't have Mix It Up, but I know
Almost
they know
clear.
how to do that.
All clear. It looks like something is supposed to be placed here.
What do we think? But yeah, I think Mika gets a lot of redeems.
Yes. They're very good at that kind of stuff.
I just
This is
have
the stream where we just talk about how great Mika is. They're not even here.
it's okay, we can gas them up. It's fine. But yeah, I just haven't dedicated a lot of time to Mix It Up because it's school. I want to get better at it. I want to learn more about it, but it's just it takes time.
Yeah, I was saying, I haven't even looked into downloading it. They were like, yeah,
I've
you
got
can do
this.
this. And I
Can't
went,
let you go first.
What?
You never know what dangers lie beyond.
Sir! Sir!
Blast! It's absolutely black as pitch in here. Pass me a torch, would you?
oh,
Never
no
mind.
shit.
I've got something here. Ah!
Are you
Deserved.
okay?
Could you just shift it a bit so you can get the pressure off?
If I can remove some of the pressure, I may be able to buy you some time.
Yes! If you keep doing things like that, I won't die!
If I can remove 5 more of these rocks, you should be okay.
You know how rocks works? He's such a dumbass.
Yes! No, not like that! Not like
Yes.
that! That's wrong! Ah! No!
It deserved.
Womp womp.
Like,
Facts. Although mummies are most often associated with ancient Egypt, many ancient cultures practice this form of preservation. So many cultures could share the blame for any nightmares you experience after playing this game.
I love the death things. They're hilarious. But like,
They're so funny.
what did bro think would happen? Like, he has no qualifications, no credentials. He just showed the fuck up.
Waltzed in here like he owned the place.
No, he waltzed in like he was breathing over our shoulder. Like, if it was Abdullah, I'd be like, yeah, no, that makes sense. He'd be breathing down our necks. Absolutely. But, like, him? Dylan? He's been on his fucking ass on the sand.
That guy with the broken shoulders.
And he walked so weird. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think his knees were too low too.
Oh yeah, his whole model is fucked.
His entire model is fucked. Anyways, we had to rag on him a bunch before we move on. Because we'll go right back
we'll
into...
try that again.
Yeah. Try again, yes.
Yes! If you keep doing things like that, I won't die!
If I can remove
I won't
5 more of
die.
these rocks, you should be okay.
What a dramatic
No,
fast.
not like that! Not like that! That's wrong!
Sir, what?
Oh!
Oh!
Okay, so I don't know what the pattern is. Because I started with this one last time.
Yes! If you keep doing
Maybe
things
I
like
start
that, I
from the
won't
bottom.
die!
If I can remove 5 more of these rocks, you should be okay.
Yes! Yes, that's it! That's better! No, not like that! Not like that!
No.
That's wrong! Ah! Oh!
Curses. Arthur Conan Doyle suspected that Howard Carter's team may have been played by elementals created by Tutankhamun's priests to guard the royal tomb from interference by modern explorers. That's hilarious.
I like that we got a different one this time.
There probably was a different one last time too. I just, you know.
No, it was the same.
It's like I started with that.
If you keep doing things like that, I won't die!
If I can remove 5 more of these rocks, you should be okay.
So like,
Although I can't stop thinking about these barrels look like Cocoa Puffs or something.
Reese's
not
Puffs,
Cocoa
Reese's
Puffs,
Puffs. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up.
They look very silly looking.
So, they didn't mind that. Let's try that. I've made this rather precarious.
That
Hey.
should hold. Stay still. I'm going to find you some help.
It's okay! Everything's fine! Ow! Never mind! Everything's a problem! Call the hospital!
It took the rescue team
Deserved.
a while to get through the collapse, but they finally got Dylan out. He looked pretty bad. I hope he's going to be okay.
I'm sure he will be, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I know, but that doesn't make me feel any better.
Nancy, you don't need to stay. I can make some calls to Kingston. We can get you out of there if you're worried.
No, I'm fine.
Think it over. I'm the one who should be there, and I'm not. And as much as I care about keeping this site safe, it's not worth putting you in danger.
Good
I'll
professor.
be fine, I promise.
Okay. If you change your mind, call me immediately.
I love this guy.
He's a genuinely good professor who cares about the people under his charge and doesn't talk up the asshole Abdullah when he's being an asshole.
The only sane person
For
in
real.
this whole game, other than Bess.
No, that is 100% why he's the one who got attacked, because he's sane.
Dylan mentioned that he was dropped off by a group of strange men who seemed to know their way to the site.
The only people who know how to get to the site are you and me. And whoever Abdullah, Lily, and Jamila have told.
Yep.
Would it be possible to trigger a cave-in, like the one that injured Dylan?
Yes, easily. I wouldn't recommend it. Too much of that, and you'll bring down the whole tomb. Why do you ask?
I got to thinking. I was on my way into that tomb first. Dylan pushed me out of the way at the last second. What if the collapse was intentional, and I was the target?
It's possible.
How would they even know that there's something there to set that up? Like, whatever.
Goodbye.
Talk to you later.
It's a Nancy Drew game.
Nancy, have you heard about Dylan?
Not yet.
I hope he's okay. Can you see if you can find out how he's doing for me?
Do you know what caused the cave-in that got Dylan?
The curse!
No, I mean what really caused it.
Call it what you want. This is the Carter expedition all over again. You know what happened to them?
A series of unrelated accidents resulting from subpar medical practices?
Yes.
No. When the expedition ended, they started to drop like cursed flies. Madness, diseases, strange accidents. The worst part of this curse is that I don't know if we'll ever really be in the clear.
And she's the one who wants to be in charge of us. Like, our first interaction with her was her saying, I'm in charge of the American team, which is just you. I'm in charge of you.
But I don't want power. I don't want power. This isn't like a power. I'm not having a power trip.
Totally not.
That's
Proceeds to have a power trip.
You said you studied curses. Aren't they just mostly hoaxes?
No, far from it. There's always a scientific reason for what really happened, but if you get some deadly disease or the world collapses on you, you're not going to care about the biology or physics of what's killing you.
Oh, we can say Abdullah needs you. Nice.
Are you okay? You seem pretty worried.
I had a dream. Nefertari was in my dream.
Sounds spooky.
It was.
What happened?
She told me that it was too late.
Too late? For what?
Too late for us to leave. My phone doesn't work. All I want is to call my family, and my stupid phone doesn't work.
Oh, we're going to be fine.
Maybe ask to borrow somebody else's.
No,
like,
we're not.
Nan's works.
Leave me alone, okay?
Abdullah needs you.
Thanks. I'll be right back. And do not touch a thing.
Oh, I
What a
wouldn't.
strange lock. There has to be something around to help me figure this out.
This. Crowmeister! Contacts, one light lock panel, one number's transparency overlay, state-of-the-art light technology, keeps your valuables safe. So it's not. I was about to say like, so it's Minesweeper rules, but then I was like, ooh. To unlock the Crowmeister 5.73, place the numbers transparency over the light panel. Your unique pattern consists of groups of colored lights. Each group contains exactly one numbered light. Each numbered light shows the total number of lights in that group, including the numbered light. Groups must be either rectangular or square. Okay, rectangular or square. Switch lights on, click a numbered light, and drag across the squares you want to light up. Okay. Curses of the world. Oh my god. I love y'all. I'm not gonna read all of this.
No, I don't think it's important. That seems long.
Oh. She's missing a gem on her sunglasses.
Is that the good stuff, BB?
So we don't have the transparent number thing. But now we can...
Need a key.
We need a key. Joyful. Oh, Abdullah leaves dishes fucking everywhere. Goddamn. There's duct tape. Okay.
Check. Did that.
We found out how to do that at least.
Still have to do that. Did that. Can't check that off. Haven't done that. That's done. Haven't done that.
Oh, we have to call Dylan. So...
Still have to do. Haven't done that.
Okay, so... We'll need to find a number transparency somewhere. Because it wasn't in the book. That was just the one thing. Okay. No, go away. Yeah, so... Let's see if there's anything new in here. Probably not.
Oh, that was a long time for you, PP. She is not a lap cat, and she was in my lap for several minutes.
Oh.
I think it was because she could smell my food and it smelled like chicken. I think that was part of it.
Might
She
be.
kept going.
Oh, we can't snoop through his fucking bag! Damn.
What happened here? Where's all of the water? Who would be crazy enough to do this on purpose?
Jamila. Oh, they're leaving it there. Okay. Look at all the water spilled. Damn.
That's fucked up.
Like, that is your survival, babes. And she's back.
Hello.
Okay.
See ya.
Okay,
See ya.
We can't do anything yet. Okay, let's go.
Abdullah needs you again. Alright, I will be right back.
Yeah, I'll talk to Abdullah.
Yes?
Or not.
I'd better
I'll go
get
talk
going.
to Jamila.
Goodbye.
She's this way? No, she is not. We'll go that way in a minute when Beans comes back.
Hi, Nancy.
The water tank was destroyed using the discs from your bag.
If the discs were used, it wasn't me who used them. Maybe it was the Anunnaki.
I think I found a new area of the tomb near the main entrance.
You did?
Ah, damn it. Babe.
One of these was used to puncture the water tank.
Yep. That's what we,
Haven't done that.
Okay. Cool. That way. You really have nothing to
Yes?
say.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Bye. Was there anything down this way at all? this. We got this vulture from that. And we can't put other things up there. We can't look at anything else in this room except for the pile of dirt, which we have tried to dig. We have tried to pick. We have tried to brush, except where did the brush go? The brush is gone. But I tried it earlier. Okay. Okay, let's go up and call Dylan before we explore. See, the illustration looks so much better. I think they tried to make him look like Indiana Jones and then majorly missed the mark.
Oh.
Dylan? Is that you? Are you okay?
No.
I'm sorry. I hope you're not too badly hurt.
I'm in traction. That's pretty bad, by the way.
I can imagine.
Traction is bad. Just a little FYI. Courtesy of me.
You sound a bit scrambled.
A truckload of rocks will do that. Amazing fact. Courtesy of Dylan.
Should I let you sleep?
No. They think I'll die if I fall asleep. So I can't do that yet. I'll be fine though. Unless I fall asleep in the next 8 hours, and if that happens, all the way dead.
Oh, well, don't do that.
It is impressive how much your body dislikes having a few tons of stone dropped on top of it. Listen, very fortunate that I called you.
Actually, I called you.
No, I don't think so. Maybe your phone is backwards. Listen, I need to tell you something very important.
Okay.
When I was lying there under all that stone, I heard a voice. A woman's voice.
What was it saying?
Something in an old language I've never heard before. Something ancient and creepy. That tomb is cursed. I'm sure of it.
Are you sure it wasn't just something you imagined?
I know I'm all turned around, but I know what I heard. Even if they would let me sleep, I couldn't. Every time I close my eyes, I hear it. You need to leave.
I need you to try to remember. Is there anything else at the site that seemed strange?
I don't know if my memory could be trusted right now, but I do remember something strange about Jamila and that weird bag of hers.
Strange? How?
1 second, it would be empty, and then she'd reach down into it and pull something out. It was like a really bad magic trick.
Okay.
I'll catch you later.
Later.
Okay. We talked
Check.
to Dylan. What is this? This is Nancy Drew, Tomb of the Lost Queen. A point-and-click mystery game that we are, I think, slightly more than halfway done with.
Yes?
I'd better get going.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah. Nancy Drew. And this one, specifically, I am playing from my original CD-ROM. I'm very proud
Hi,
of that
Nancy.
fact.
Everyone here seems to be hiding something.
Like your boy Dylan. Why do you think he was here?
This is an exciting sight. Who wouldn't want to be here?
Please. The same could be said of anywhere. Dylan has been lying to you.
I'm usually pretty good at knowing when someone is telling the truth.
I thought the same thing, but I was wrong too. Dylan knew that Abdullah was an active member of the antiquities black market. He wanted in.
That doesn't make sense.
It does. The reason you couldn't tell he was lying is because he just wasn't telling you the whole truth. He did come here to become a more competitive tour guide, just not in the obvious way. If he could provide tourists with one-of-a-kind antiquities, his business would triple overnight.
I mean, we hated him to begin with.
I never really believed him.
I did. Never trust the cute ones. They know what they can get away with.
He's
We're
not even...
really trying to sell us on the whole.
They're trying.
Dylan is cute. Also, I missed he's Dylan is what exactly? I kind of caught part of it.
Dylan is what? Sorry?
What's Dylan's deal? I caught part of what Jamala was saying.
So he is a tour guide, but he's looking to like take artifacts and antiquities to sell them, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So
Gotcha.
basically, he might as well be working for the British Museum.
Gotcha.
Are you interested in archaeology?
No.
Then why do you have an archaeology textbook?
Yeah, on the black market.
You looked in my bag?
Well, I couldn't help but see.
I am not angry. The Anunnaki value curiosity. You will not understand what you find, anyway.
You didn't answer my question.
Why should I bother if you're so good at sneaking around?
Exactly, Nan.
Why do you have so many cameras?
These are momentous times. When the Anunnaki return, I'll be here to document it. I wonder if they show up on film.
Film cameras!
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
I love it. Okay. Is there anything different over here?
I need to figure out
still
what
don't
these
know what
symbols
those
mean
are.
before I
Okay.
do anything.
Okay, and we still don't have a horizontal thing to fit there. Because it'll probably match the wall, so it'll have, like, part of an arm. Right?
It looks like something is missing.
Okay. Thanks. Anyways, after you left, it's now clear there's cat chamber.
I need to find a way to light this lamp.
Maybe you can light my lamp.
I need to find a way to light this entire room.
Oh gosh. So
Again,
we
that was
specifically
blocked.
have to make sure it gets here. So it's gonna have to go through here. Do. No, we can only place. So. Do. Oh, we can turn them. Okay. That works. That fucking works.
Check.
Okay. To the left, to the left. Dictionary. He flieth like a bird, he alighteth like a beetle upon the empty ground in thy boat, O Ra. Why are they doing spooky slidey stone sound?
Ambiance. Yeah, I definitely meant it to there is an actual song, Baby You Could Light My Fire, but I forgot how that song goes and instead sang it to Baby You Could Drive My Car, which are two different songs. I'm Light My Fire. I'm pretty certain that's an actual
Would you light
song.
my candle from Rent, I believe?
Light My Candle's Rent, but
Yeah. No,
pretty
because,
certain
like,
you can-
that's what played in my brain. The, would you light my candle?
maybe you light light my fire. I'm thinking of light my fire by the doors. That's what I'm thinking of.
Got it. Not
what
hath
it
been
is.
found his defect there. The scales have
got
been
there.
emptied of his trial. Cool. To be said, I rise out of the egg in the land hidden. Ye shall fall down upon the earth and become animals upon the earth in the form of fishes. Fishes?
Fishies.
Y'all want to stop with the spooky, slidey, stony sound?
Very silly. Oh, that's the silliest looking thing I've ever seen. My lord. What a silly little cat face. I know. What a beautiful mummy. I can't believe they buried him. Poor Budgie.
Stop looking. As he fucking steals the fucking amulet.
You were not prepared.
I was not prepared. Okay.
His eyes are looking two different directions. I just love the audio.
What the hieroglyphs
over
say
that clip.
first.
Like the Egyptians revered cats. And then it just cuts to that fucking thing.
Still have to do that.
Really looking cat.
Okay. Okay. What's going on? What's going on here? We probably have to find 4 more to fill in, and then we can do something. Because I can't interact with anything here yet. Ooh. My face hurts. That's hilarious.
Are you crying? I feel like
Yes.
if you weren't, you're very close.
Yes. My eyes are actively watering. I just wasn't prepared. Oh shit, there's up too?
It looks like some birds are missing.
We need to find one more bird. Those are what those are? Huh. Interesting. Is this the only thing forward? Is that the only thing? Yeah, okay. Also, like, look at these statues. These are beautiful. Like, they can do cats. They just didn't. They really did. Okay. Okay. We have that. Oh, okay. Can we
Hello. Bye-bye.
Bye.
make you leave again so we can look in your bag? No. So...
Yes?
I'd better get going.
Bye.
Uh-oh. I know that sound. I need to figure out where it's coming from.
I was about to be like, why the fuck is there...
A cobra.
Let's back the fuck up, babe. I said let's back the fuck up, babe.
Uh-oh. I know that sound. I need to figure out where it's coming from. A cobra.
Let's back the fuck up, babe. Nope, we can't back the fuck up. Why can we not back the fuck up? What the fuck are we supposed to do?
Die, I guess.
Die, I guess.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we
I
have
know that
ads
sound.
coming in
I
5
need to
minutes.
figure out where it's coming from.
Not over here, clearly. In case anyone was in doubt. Also, like, I love how you can just sort of see it in the corner of the screen. Like, they're trying to keep it hidden, and it's not. It's like, what the fuck are we supposed to do here?
A cobra.
Shovel? Shovel? Stick? No! 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 No!
Do you smack it with the pick?
I
Nan!
can't believe that actually worked.
Nan, no!
I'd better find a safe place to keep the cobra before I do anything else.
Nan! The fuck?
This will keep the cobra safe and out of striking distance.
They poked holes like it's a bug in a jar!
It's a fucking cobra.
It's a
She's
cobra.
saying you gotta keep it safe. It is a cobra. Not a stink bug, Nancy.
Okay. Yeah, no, this is still just that. Figure out the Sons of Horus were. Missing piece from the panel on Tomb's wall. Who's in the coffin? Auto across the trunk. Open Abdullah's locker. Explode cat tomb. Search Jamal's bag again. Find the missing pieces. Okay. So we need to find.
So I
things.
clipped the cat and the Egyptian cat, and I keep looking at it, and the more I look at it, the sillier it becomes.
You understand?
It's so funny.
I was dying. I couldn't breathe.
For good reason. It's so
Yes?
funny, and I was like, oh, I had a clip in
Bye-bye.
a hot minute.
Goodbye.
This is perfect material.
It really was.
Nancy, hi.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Bye.
So, like... Nothing else here? Tag. Here?
I need to figure out what
No.
these symbols mean before I do anything.
Okay. We still don't know about the other thing. The dramatic door closing gets me every time. I still feel like this floor is a puzzle. You know? Just the way it is.
I couldn't tell you. It could be like at the end.
Maybe.
I could totally see that becoming something.
Oh! Oh! Hold the fuck up.
Holding the fuck up.
Do you remember the first poem? Come ye hither, gods in the train of Horus, and let the steps ascend. We are the four of Horus. I am the air that sweeps the Nile. I am the hunter who faces to greet the new day. I am, let's see, protector of the south. I am the cry that soars towards the setting sun. Okay. So, no, bird in the west. No. Hunter who faces too great to die. Because I'm the air that sweeps up the Nile. So that's... Do they mean like upstream or up north? Because upstream is south.
Yes. Try both?
I am Seti. Protector of the South. Okay, so there is... One of them is supposed to... be... Yeah, the dog being the protector makes sense. And also, Osiris is a jackal, which looks very similar. And, like, if we think of it as, like, sunrise, midday, sunset. I'm the cry that soars towards the setting sun. Cause like... This is a hunter, this is also a hunter. Ma'at? Mut? Okay, appearance. Man with head of a jackal. So this man with double crown, woman with head of a cat. Man, woman, woman. Darker woman, mummified man. Man with hawk head. Woman with lion's head. Seth is a mix of animals. A man with crocodile head. Hippopotamus, woman's lion head. Man with ibis head. Okay, so that's less helpful than we were hoping. But like, soars towards the setting sun. Do I have east and west mix up? Because east, west. North, south. Oh! There we go. It made sound.
Whoa! What just happened? I should see if I broke something. Is it my imagination, or did the columns move?
Fun.
Did you see that?
Are you talking about the columns?
I knew there was something about this site that didn't add up. This is unheard of. The technology required to move the columns.
Maybe
gabagool
aliens
hands.
were involved.
Very cute.
I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I want to look like right here to see if there's a key, but I can't. Let's, I guess, double check here to see if there's anything. He left it on the workbench or whatever. But yeah, other side. Okay, does our dictionary do anything? Okay, I am the air that sweeps up the Nile, the hunter who faces to greet the new day. So he's facing east. Cry that soars towards the setting sun, he's facing west. I just, I don't know what's going on. I'm just sort of bringing it in a circle. Oh, monkey, jackal, birds. So jackal, jackal, bird, monkey? So let me put this back to right, and let's turn this one and see what happens. Yeah. Wrong way. Looks like we're making like stairs. That's pretty damn close. Let's try the bird. Ooh. 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 Maybe if we get it right, we can do that? Okay. Okay, because up there. So, jackal is at the right height. Monkey, bird? Yeah. Did I go on the wrong one again? I always get them mixed up. Monkey. Okay. I do not know what the pattern is. Every time, I swear, every time.
Every time I touch, I feel this feeling.
And every time we kiss, I swear I can fly. Da 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 da. Okay. I guess I'll try the human head. Is this the wrong one? Is this the wrong one? I'll figure it out eventually. Probably not. Let's try this card. That doesn't look promising. Yeah, no. Do. Okay. And I can reset them. There has to be some sort of hint in this somehow. Because there's no way it's just trial and error. Anyways, I'm gonna go up to the... Not that way. Not that way. This tent. Because, like... Over here? It seems like something that we could... No. No. Really? Nothing? Nothing? Alright, Nancy Drew is just a grave robber. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Still have to do that. Can't check. Haven't done that. Still haven't done that.
Oh, right.
Where did they even come from?
They're doing the whole, like, biblical plagues thing. Locusts.
Nancy, things are moving. I heard the pillars moving. This place is seriously messed
Yeah,
up.
we were doing
I
that.
noticed that, but I don't think we're in any danger.
And you're basing this on what? Previous experience?
Yeah,
Call it a hunch.
basically.
At this point, I'd rather call it a day. I need to calm down.
Okay,
This
can you
is
leave
a
now?
huge
Bye.
opportunity and probably not a death trap. Right?
Right.
There was a cobra on my bed.
There was a cobra on my bed.
That is crazy. You're lucky you didn't get hurt. Is it still in there?
No, I took care of it.
Well, I'm never getting any sleep tonight. I imagine you aren't either.
I take it you're not a fan of snakes.
No one on Earth is a fan of snakes. If it lives on dry land and does not have feet, it should not exist. Even thinking about
that's
snakes gives me
Robert
the creeps.
Babe, what the fuck? As somebody who likes snakes, bitch, what the fuck? Snakes are cute.
Have you looked at their little faces?
And watch them flick their little tongues. No, I found this spring, like this past spring, in my garden when I went to clear it out so I could plant stuff. We had accidentally over winter left a plastic plant pot holder upside down in the garden. And when I lifted it up, there was a little garter snake. I say little. It was easily 2-3 feet. But it was so cute. I have pictures. I can send pictures later. But yeah, snakes are fine. Snakes are good. Also, they eat garden pests. So, I'm happy with snakes. I would be happy to have the snakes stay around. Please and thank you.
I discovered a new part of the tomb.
You need to make sure Abdullah knows. Everything you find needs to go through him.
Mans doesn't want to talk to us.
It's really important that you go see Abdullah.
Okay, thanks.
Yes?
BRB.
Bye.
Can I help you?
Okay. So how the fuck are we supposed to get the clear
Can I help you?
number panels?
What do you
No
want?
snake on our bed this time.
What do you want?
Yep.
Grab.
Nothing new, nothing new.
What do you want, Vegas?
Bingus.
What?
Is there anything out here that we need?
Where
So I've
do we
never really
go?
stopped out here. Yeah. Like, this is cool.
Friends, it is very hard being cat.
Oh, it's so hard being cat.
It is very hard.
But Simone.
It's so hard being cat
Yes?
for Simone.
I'd better get going.
See you later.
Can we, like, lure him away somehow? Sir? Okay, so... This... We still don't...
I still need to decode the hieroglyphs.
Oh, there's hieroglyphs underneath. I couldn't fucking see those. Okay. In the... of... Truth? D. Down found to be... Not. Judged. Open.
A threshold to a hidden area, perhaps?
In the Hall of Two Truths they shall be judged. Only the one found to be as light as the feather of Mott, unburdened as the others, shall be open to the shall open the threshold. Okay. Cool, cool.
I need to find the one that weighs less.
Okay. I don't I think we're supposed to put all of them on. Because we have 3 tries.
Mhm.
So which side weighs more? This side weighs
Okay.
more. So this one. So we leave 1. We take off 1. Fuck. I hit reset, not judge. Well, for no. We take off 1 from each. So this one is the one that weighs less. Huh, that was lucky.
Mescanet. It must be the cat's name.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do with the but I ended up doing like 4-4 and then I was like, okay, 3-3. And then they were suddenly even and I was like, hold up. Skin it. Okay. What the fuck did we find? December 8th. These last 10 years since my search began, I've followed every lead only to find myself lost again. All in hope of finding the lost queen, vanished, only searching sand at my feet. I owe it to my mother's memory to find her soon. I owe it to my daughter and my husband to return home alive. I'm worried that I will be disappointing them all. December 16th. This morning, just as I was steeling myself for another fruitless day of searching, we spotted something curious jutting out of the sand. A quick glance and we knew that there was nothing natural about the formation. This was a tomb. We set to work immediately. Bloody knuckles and aching backs unnoticed and untended in the excitement. By mid-morning we had broken through the sealed entrance. The largest guide pushed past Sudi to be the first to enter the tomb. He was a fool to blunder in as he did. There's not doubt of that. Still, he did not deserve to die for that foolishness. I did not hear him call out. I hope for his sake he wasn't alive long enough to try. Whew. The 20th. We're huddled in the dark. The wind howls outside. Since we have opened the tomb, the desert has become even less forgiving than usual. Violent sandstorms rise from nowhere, forcing us into the darkness of the tomb. The men have been mumbling to each other of curses. Fair enough. Already we've lost 1 member of our team and most of our gear. I cannot waste what little lamp oil we have now to write for long. The 23rd. I know the queen is here. This morning the storms died and we were able to clear an opening large enough to let light in. Dusted beams of the sun shattered the turgid darkness of the tomb for the first time in thousands of years. The color of the tomb, it was just like you said it would be. Brilliant white walls studded with gods, their faces bright as gems. I cannot believe that this has been unknown since the time of Ramses II. At least I hope it was he who built this tomb. I hope to be relieved of this burden of the DON soon. 8 birds amongst the golden flock reveal the hidden way. 8 birds amongst a hunting scene reveal the hidden order. Held in the paws, roosting in the reeds, soaring on colored wings, perched high in the boat, caught in the jaws, flying above the reeds, standing in the boat, waiting in the water. Okay. This is important. I think this is to do with the birds on that mural with that we got one of these tiles from. Held in pause.
That would make sense.
Roosting in reeds. Soaring colored wings. Perched on boat. Cotton jaws. Flying above reeds. Thank you for picking your berries, Weedberg. Welcome.
Hello.
Standing in the boat. Which, that's either a duck or a goose. And wading in the water. Okay. Cool.
Did that.
The funny part about this puzzle is it wouldn't work in real life because you would just hold them.
Haven't done that. Can't check that off. Haven't done that. Check. Can't check that off yet.
Okay. So let's go see if we can get rid of Jamila again.
Hi, Nancy.
No,
Bye-bye.
we can't.
Until later.
Bye. Okay, anyways. No. It's not here. It's the tomb that is straight on. Or the tunnel that's straight on. No. What where am I going?
Back so soon.
I'd better get
No.
going.
Bye.
I know what I'm looking for. Where is it? This one.
Where are you?
And I'm so sorry. No, this is not it either. What? Huh?
We'll get there.
Okay. Hold the fuck up. Map. Yeah, it's supposed to be the tunnel that's straight across from the entrance. I'm pretty sure. Yep, there's the entrance. We turn around. Yes, this is what I was looking for. I just got extremely
that
turned
was mentioned
around.
in the journal.
Okay, so can we do anything here? Okay. I don't know enough about birds to be able to identify all of them. But high on the boat is the vulture. We know that because we got the thing from it. Flying above the reeds. Great question. Roosting in the reeds is the ibis. Wading in the water is the heron. Held in paws is red one with fluffy head. Swing on colored wings. I think that's an eagle.
I think so.
Caught in the jaws. The panicking one? I don't know. Flying above the reeds.
Uh-oh.
The quail-looking motherfucker.
Hang on. What nonsense are... Oh, hang on. I'll be right back.
I'm just gonna write down not a quail for that one. Caught in the jaws. I don't know. Not a duck. I guess. I don't know what that is supposed to mean. So, is there anything that I missed on the way? Because, like, we can't go here.
Yes?
Goodbye.
Bye.
What am I supposed to be doing? I have things. I have so many things. I don't know what we are doing. Or where I am at any given point. But, you know. That's fine.
Hi.
Really? Nothing to say?
Bye-bye.
Bye. Anything?
I need to figure out what these symbols mean before I do anything.
Ooh. The heaven of, this is G. Gold? Them out. I think that's K. Keep. There's not going to be heavens. See them out under the protection begins to reveal. The procession of gods begins to reveal. See them out under the protection of the heavens. Except something isn't right. Because she didn't write it down. Or she didn't say anything.
Hello, I'm back. Sumet was fighting a tissue in the hallway.
Oh. Okay.
I was like, wow. Did you win? It was a hard-fought battle. I thought, it's so hard to tell when she's actually attacking something or not.
Oh, seek them out.
I need to figure out what this means.
There we go. I just missed the K. I forgot. The procession of gods begins the reveal. Seek them out under the protection of the heavens. Can we?
I need to get the correct gods to their proper locations.
Oh, what does that mean? Ooh, okay. These all move. Oh. What? Huh? This is a lot of information. I'm just like confused. Like, what are we supposed to be doing? What? Huh? I'm confused as to what's supposed to be where. I don't know. What is their proper place? Do we want, like, a line of raw? Like that kind of deal? Except we don't, because there's extras. That would be too easy, right?
I was not paying attention at all. But
So-
yeah.
Oh, good night, Simon.
Was I'm a terrible partner. I'm like, yeah. Huh?
It's fine. The instructions for this puzzle were put the gods in their proper place. Incredibly vague and unclear. But clearly... Clearly, they think that we have enough information to be able to figure it out. What is... Crocodile's water. Eve's head. Ostrich feather. Scarab head. Cause like, I just don't. Because her this because there's and then Ibis. So like that's lion, jackal, ibis, crocodile, eagle, scarab. So that's all of them unique in their places. Like in the little things. But I just don't know. Like, am I supposed to put all of the cat lady in here? Cause like I can do that. Like, is this it? Is this what we're supposed to be doing? And then there's 2, 3 more. Like, is that... That's... I mean, that feels right. But, like, anything could feel right at this point. You know? Y'all go there. You go there. You take these guys. Except there's an extra of them. What does it mean? Because there's not an extra cat one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13. Math. 13 times 8 divided by 6. 17.3. Okay. Don't know what is going on then. This is where it gets interesting. Because you have to move them horizontally. That's 4.
feel like it seems like it's going in the right direction.
Maybe. Unsure. I'm very question mark right now, you know? Because I need one more row here, but then we have a few extras. Let me borrow this for a second. Shoop. And then, like, that can technically just stay together now. Um, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 20. 20 by 16. So hi, Dust. How are you?
Hello.
'Cause, like, I feel like most of these ended up approximately where you would want them, you know? Except these ones are weird. I need to take that, move that, move that. I don't... Because it feels like I have the most scarabs, so that's what I'm trying to put together. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Again, 17.
It doesn't help that the beetles and the Anubis and the
And the ibis, yeah. They all look very similar.
all look kind of similar. That's just for game design. Or graphic design, I guess, more.
Yeah.
Depending on how you look at it. Because the others are so distinct.
Yeah.
It's like, and you could be like, that's to make it challenging. I'm like, no, they just look similar. That's not challenging. That's annoying.
Yeah, really.
Game design tip. If you're a game design to make something more challenging is often means making it more annoying. Yourself, what are you doing here? This has been game design tips with Emmerich. Thank you for coming.
I'm glad that I have a ticket to your TED Talk.
Thank you. Thank you. But I think that like goes for like anything. It's like, are you making something more difficult or is it just annoying?
Yeah, basically.
So, harder doesn't always mean better. And that's my hot take.
Wow. Take that out of context, huh? I'm still not sure that I'm doing the correct thing. Like, I could be doing this and it's a complete waste of time.
That's true. And in my mind, see, I've been watching a lot of Dancing with the Stars lately, and people have been talking about like the difficulty of choreography, and like they're like, you need to like up things, that people think that like making things like more difficult or harder is the way to up your game, but that's not necessarily it, is where I was going. Was what I was going for.
No, you're good. I just...
You saw an opportunity and you took it.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, absolutely sniped.
It would be horrible of me to not take it.
Absolutely. I was like, wait a minute, wait a second. I was like, should play right. So some things get messy, and I've experienced that in real life. But I also caution against going the other direction.
Yes.
It's all about balance. I love finding cat hairs and things I didn't think I would find cat hairs in.
Vibes. So, like...
Everything reminds me of her. It's just finding a fur in your food.
The cat hair. It always finds its way home. So, like... What are we doing here? For real?
I don't know.
Because, like, this pretty damn organized, if I do say so myself. Why did I do that? That was incorrect. I meant to exchange this for a beetle. But you know. Now I have beetles everywhere. It's a plague of locusts. Yeah, no, because this is the first thing I could think of, and it's just like, this is clearly not working. Because the numbers just straight up are not working out.
Excuse me.
Because, like...
It feels like you're so close.
20, 21, 17, 17, 15, 18, 16. Like, I just... Is it gone? Yeah, it's gone. I just don't know what is going on. I don't have any, like, real information about what it's supposed to be.
My dictionary could help translate that.
Oh my god. Lady of Terrors, Sovereign Lady, Mistress of Destruction. Cool. Awesome. Amazing. Thump. What am I supposed to be doing?
Hello.
I'll catch you later.
Bye.
Yeah, so what's the sitch, babes? Cat tomb, normal tomb. This note that we figured out. Trying to get up there. But I think that's in here. Yeah. That's this. I don't want to go back and forth. Like, is there any way that we can just tell what does what? Facing that way, he's facing that way, okay. They're all facing different directions. Let's see what that did. Nothing helpful. Awesome. Amazing. Jackal? We'll move the jackal one and see what happens. What happened? How did we get here? Okay, so looking at it again, I think we want it to be like even? Or mostly even? Let's try the bird. That's 3 of them. Jackal, birds. Birds, monkeys. Monkeys, birds. Jackal, head. Monkey, head. So I think the head moves this twice. Birds and monkeys move these twice. And jackal and bird move this twice. Maybe. If I turn the head and only this one moves, so it's this one and this one are the same height and the one in the middle is lower. So turn the human head. That's right.
It's not like anything moved.
This one moved. Which is what I
Okay.
thought. Okay. So if I do monkey, this one will change by 2.
What are we trying to get them to do?
I think we're making them like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
So I think these 2 should be okay. So I'm gonna do jackal, because jackal moves this, but I can do the hi Lisa. But I can do the human face last, so I can get this anywhere on its own. But these 2 being both monkey and bird are gonna be interesting. So let's try bird and see what happens. Bird. Yeah, so these all went up. And if I do bird again, I think that this first one should be at its shortest position, which is the position where we can get on from here. Okay, so now I'm gonna do monkey a whole bunch and see what happens. Monkey! Monkey, monkey, who's got the monkey? Okay, so... I'll do monkey one more time, because I think that'll do it, actually. Maybe? Fingers crossed, hopefully? 1, 2, 3. Yes! And we can do the head once more. And that...
Got it.
Yes! She said got it. Oh, that was annoying. Anyways, now we go and parkour. Parkour! Parkour! I'm not doing this at all, by the way. This is just a cutscene. Thanks, Dan.
This looks important.
You think, babe? Maybe just a little bit?
Did that.
So that was that. So it's a scarab on top of... Ooh, do you think that? No. Because, like, that's a distinctly scarab shape on top of a head that looks like it would have another, like, animal face on it, you know?
Foolish and irresponsible! You have no idea what you are doing! You have no idea what damage you have done!
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
You didn't know! Ignorance is not an excuse! It is the problem! You are off the site!
Please, I will never even come near your work again.
That is right, you won't! You don't deserve to be here! Have the dignity to admit it!
I'll help. I promise. Please, I'll do anything to stay.
When the transport comes, you get on it! You are taking up space that a good student could be using!
Goddamn.
I want nothing to do with you! You will never have a career! Just leave!
Oh shit.
Wow. Gen 14, I cannot push my way out through the sand. The fever and dehydration have left me slow and weak. I know there is a second exit. It's hidden, perhaps too cleverly for someone in my current state. I have located the first half needed, but without the second part, I am unable to figure out its meaning. 5 stand guard at each pass, 4 false, 1 true. The first truth is last, the second is fourth, the third is third, the fourth is first. I cannot think what good is an escape that lies hidden. The queen is laughing at me. There's no point writing more. These thoughts will never leave this tomb. If you are reading these pages, it is too late for you. You're in her tomb. She'll never let you leave. Beloved of Hathor. Interesting. Pick. Anything to do? No. Shovel. Nope. Well, let's go. Oh, it's not gonna make us do the cutscene on the way down. Perfect. So...
Yes?
Let me pick that up.
Why are you so hard on Lily?
It sounds so cruel, right? I am not her friend. I am her proving ground. If she survives me, no one will ever stop her. Not ever. If she does not, then she does not have what it takes to begin with. May you be so lucky as to have a mentor who pushes you.
Still, you could be nicer.
I learned to swim fast, not because I was taught well, but because there were crocodiles in the river.
Gabagool hands. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay. So, a lot going on.
Where are we? Yeah, where are we with stuff that we've got going on? Because I can't tell how much we've got left to do.
I feel like we have a lot left, actually.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Do we want to pause shortly? Because I'm getting sleepy.
Yeah. Well,
Before
we had said that 11 was going to be our cutoff time before we started anyways.
Yes.
So, I've been looking at the time.
Yeah.
Let's just do, like, a couple more things, like talking
Hi.
to Lily.
I have to admit, I overheard that argument between you and Abdullah. Are you okay?
You did? What did you hear?
I'm not sure, really. It just sounded pretty bad.
It was. He can be rough to work with, but he's the best. I just have to get better and not make such stupid mistakes all the time.
Is there anything I can
Girl,
do?
you don't need to leave.
Yes, I need your help sorting amulets. This has
Ooh,
always been
we
the
can do
thing I've
things.
been worst at. Please say you'll help. I'll help you out whenever you need it, I promise.
Sure thing.
Great, thanks. They need to be sorted by what they represent and by what power they had. They're on the table in the other tent.
That's done.
Okay. So yeah, let's do the sorting amulets, and that'll be our last puzzle before we head off. Sound good?
Perfect. That sounds good.
I need to sort these amulets by type.
Relic. A hare symbolizes regeneration. Hare, hippopotamus. lizard. Hare. Hippo. Lizard. I believe that this one is guardian of the dead. Amethyst monkey was a love charm. Hedgehog symbolized rebirth. The monkey. No, this is the one that's in the book specifically, right? Like that's that? Baboon wisdom.
Sorry. I took for my water bottle.
It's fine.
Sorry.
I think frogs are also rebirth. Scarab. Scarab is rebirth. But we don't have a scarab. Do we? No, this is a scarab. Scarab hedgehog.
I was like, that was. The ancient Egyptians loved hedgehogs.
Imagine being a hedgehog in Egypt. It'd be very warm. A hare. Regeneration. Like hippopotamus. The lizard.
Oh.
And baby frogs.
Oh, the hedgehog that we often use as pets are the African pygmy hedgehog, but I don't know what part of Africa, like what they come from. I don't feel like they live in Egypt, though.
That's very fair. Funerary amulets offered even more choices. Depiction of the sons of Horus, the animals. Happy Dutmuth, whatever that is. And human they give protection over bomb organs on both canopic jars and amulets. Okay. Cool. Do you have... You have to remember to let the snake out at some point. Okay.
I forgot about the snake.
Military valor. I feel like a lion. I think the Ankh is health. This is like an arrowhead, so I feel like that would be military valor.
I don't think so.
What is this, like a fly? Guardian of the dead.
Mm-hmm. We have motherhood, health. Good luck with food offering.
These are both, I think they're both like bulls. Like cows of some kind. Bovines. Good luck, motherhood. And we're missing one. There's one missing. There's just a hole somewhere. Because there's not two in any one. Ugh, of course. Rebirth. Or not rebirth, regeneration. that was the one. Oh no. So that's definitely amethyst. That's the love charm. Isn't that so romantic, right? I mean, maybe this is just like good luck in general. This one was wisdom. Army of the Dead. Hi, lady. Scarab. Right? No, that's regeneration.
Yeah, it's regenerated for hours, like the lizard or its tail.
Yeah, so switch the hedgehog and the lizard. Regeneration. Hell? Cause like we haven't found a pencil to do a fucking rubbing or anything. That's tag. We can't put it here. Cause like that's like vaguely arrowhead shaped. Does that make sense? Duck? I don't know. These seem like food. Maybe this is motherhood.
Monkey. Mother monkey.
Hathor. Women with cow horns and sundick. Women, fertility, and motherhood. So that's probably this one. Woman with lion's head. So the lion is war. Tauret is also childbirth protector of women and children. But like this one is specifically motherhood. So this is a little bit helpful, but not a lot helpful. I don't know. It's like these ones are the only ones that I'm real confident about. Like the ones that we've actively seen. This one I'm pretty sure about. This one is just such a generic symbol. I do like that there. Okay, so I've tried the duck. I'm trying to like brute force it, but like this is clearly not working because I don't know what could be wrong. You know?
Yeah.
Ah, it's fun. Especially since some of the images, like this one, are pretty unclear. Like, I think this might be a fly? So I don't know why a fly would be, like, either food offering or health.
Oh. Okay. I'm looking at the solution just for time's sake.
That's fine.
And I can tell you, you've got a few in the wrong place.
I'm sure. Where's the duck go?
The duck is a food offering.
That feels right. This fly-looking one?
The fly is military valor.
And then the arrowhead?
Good luck.
I'm pretty sure that the Ankh is health then.
Yep.
And
the one that you've got in the Guardian of the Dead, that one is also health. Motherhood, the orange one in Motherhood, that needs to be a food offering as well. That one, those ones are flipped.
I'm missing one. I'd better check that out.
There
Someone
you go.
cut the tent. I need to fully investigate this area.
all right.
Can't check that off yet. That's done. Check.
Oh, I guess we did do that.
Haven't done that. Can't check that off yet.
We haven't done any of these. But this is a wonderful place to save and leave off. So we want to investigate the camp. Sure, that works. Save.
Excuse me.
Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. We appreciate it. It was wonderful spending time.
Yeah.
And then I'll just turn on some music and switch screens as we find somebody to raid.
I looked ahead.
Yes.
And we've got a couple of friends who are streaming, and it looks like we've got someone who's doing a special birthday stream.
Ooh, it's Sahari's birthday. Oh, she got a new model too. Nice.
Yeah, so I feel like we gotta.
Yeah, we gotta. Remember, we have our raid message. So, copying that would be good and cool and awesome. And we shall go raid Zahari and Lady Sweetie. I need to see you right now. Thank you. Sweetie, standing right in front of my screen when I need to look at it. Ah! It's her dinner time.
He's like, feed me!
Feed me? Yes. But yeah, thank you everybody. Have a good night. Take care of yourselves. I'll be here for my normal working art stream at 5 o'clock tomorrow. And good night. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
And we're gone.